That's all right. Don't worry about that. That's the smallest thing I've ever seen in my life. Wow. You know, we're just not playing real well these last couple games. I mean, individually, you know, collectively, we're just not playing well. So, I'm not as concerned about his shooting. As probably he is. I'm concerned about other aspects. You know, I'm concerned with the rebounding of him, or the lack thereof. Uh, Pick and roll defense has become again another. You know, I thought we were doing better with that, and now these last two games, it's been, you know, not very good. So I'm not concerned with Yao, the making or the missing. I'm more concerned with what precedes the making or the missing, and then, you know, the defense and rebounding, which I think should be consistent in general with our team. Yeah, absolutely. There's fundamental things that he knows that he's capable of doing consistently, and right now, habitually, he's not doing those things.
What's your level of concern just with the bench? You know, I guess after the first quarter, you guys been able to get a big lead, and then haven't really been able to build upon it. I guess it's
Well, if you could always build upon a lead, you'd win by 40 every game. So, you know, you would start off by 10, win the next one by 10, and so on. So that may not be realistic, but I think when you look at their play, the play has not been good the last couple games. There's nothing we can hang our hat on right now. We go in the game to start the second quarter. No one's guarding Michael Redd. Wide open jumper. Then we give up a corner three to Bell. You know, so you know, we you know, you're going to see more nights like, you know, McGrady's going to have to play more, obviously, and he played 40 minutes tonight, and certainly that's what he's going to have to play if we're going to beat, you know, the very best, and he's going to have to be high efficiency, and I would say Yao's going to have to play, you know, more, and obviously be at high efficiency.
You getting more comfortable giving, even though part of it tonight was because of Chuck's injury, but more comfortable giving Kirk Snyder some minutes? Or do you become more comfortable, more trusting him on the floor?
You know, it really depends on the day. You know, some days, like I think in New Orleans, I thought he played well. I did. Tonight, not as much. I'm not going to go off, Nelson. Don't worry. I'm close, but I'm not going to. So don't worry.
You kept a fairly even routine on, you know, Tracy out at the end of the first, maybe 6, 7, 8 minutes, and you were a little off of that tonight, just a little bit. And is that just where you think some of his minutes can get him more minutes by putting him back out there sooner?
Hey, look, I'm watching Kobe Bryant. He's playing the whole game, every game now. Comes out for like a minute and 12 seconds, you know. Then they go, you know, right back to him. And when you're in the fight for your life, as we're going to be, you know, going down the stretch and in the playoffs, your best players have got to be able to play big minutes and do it efficiently. And I have no problem keeping him out there for big minutes, particularly second half. He's going to have to play, where you give him 5 or 6 minutes. Maybe I've given him even more in the first halves. It's not going to be that long. And then secondly, in the second half, it'll be very brief, him being out. Well, again, there may well be, or I think what you have to decide as a coach is one guy being fatigued better than your alternative of another guy being fresh? And I think if you're playing hard enough, you'll have a little bit of fatigue, certainly.